I'm going to start the video here. Why not? This weekend we are at the muscle contest in Ireland. I have my client Caitlin competing here. You will see her later. I also have Cuba's clients, Dara and Ryan, that I'm going to help with any needs that they have. And I also need to train. I also have quite a few of my clients that I'm going to see, because I have some wonderful clients over here in Ireland, so you'll get to see a lot of that as well. Today I'm going to be, well, essentially, I flew, I landed, I got myself to the gym, have all my meals in my prepped bag, by stacked, all 6, not because I need all 6, I'll be at the apartment, but you never bloody know with travel what's going to happen. So we always like to be nice and prepared. But I am here at the gym. Oh, what's happened here? The gimbal has now found my face, so we're back on track. You should have still heard me anyway. So we have got legs today. 2 of my lovely clients are going to come and join me. Donna and... why on earth have I got all this in here? Donna and Steph. Steph is close to her first ever competition. She's a first timer. Donna is in the off season. I've coached her for a little bit of time. We're going to train the legs here at Westside Gym. And obviously we need to make sure we have all of our supplements. So on the plane I take my little tubs so that I have my intra and intra workouts. So this one here is my sustain, my intra workout carbs that I'm going to pop into my bottle. And then I also have my EAAs in the form of NPS Max from Trained by JP Nutrition that we are going to have towards the end of my session, about an hour before I have my post-workout meal. So I'm going to put all this in here now, get ready, and then we're going to get started. But you're going to see the life of an online coach slash full-time bodybuilder as we travel for client competitions, support them at their shows, still stay on plan, still make it no excuses, and just crack on.
I don't think Steph's coming in and she changed her mind.
So Steph's a first time bikini competitor. I was just speaking to Donna just then and just said, you know, me, Steph and Donna don't have the best of genetics, but we both do great off seasons, or we all do great off seasons. When we go into a diet, our body's super responsive. The only time that it's not, as if we're all a little bit stressed, which can happen with life sometimes. So the product of a good off season is when your prep is nice and smooth. YouTube. Good. All right, let's go. Yeah. Easy, let's go. Halfway, come on, let's get 10. Even if it kills you. Let's go. Let's go. All the way. Good. Keep your feet flexed. Come on. Drive. All the way. Nice. Let it hurt. Come on. Drive. Nice. That's what you call intensity. Yeah. Oh, that's heavy.
Yeah, I definitely wouldn't do it that way.
And again. Let's go. Up. You're 15 in now. Come on. 3 more. That's nice. Rotate that hip that way. There we go. That's really lovely. Nice. Pop that back shoulder round a little bit more. There. That's lovely. Yeah, that's nice. This hand here, can you see how you're crunching it? Just relax it a little bit. There we go. That's better. Lovely. You're going to have to practice your smile for when you get on stage, you know.
And you will smile on stage.
Yeah.
I have the most severe case of resting bitch face. It's actually like someone would be like, I was out for a walk one day and I was getting a coffee and I was walking out and I was just like sitting like walking out the place but like, oh, I'm so happy, it's early on a Sunday morning, it's so quiet, I have my coffee and someone shouts over to me, what was it? Alright, grumpy or something like that. Literally just really taken, oh, I'm so happy right now. Fuck's sake, yeah. That's my face is naturally like that.
Yeah, that's nice. Okay, let's turn around. Just be careful because it's a little bit slippy on here. So we've had a busy day. We had the session with the girls. We ate some meals. We prepared lots of foods in the kitchen to make sure that everything's 100%. Caitlin is here. We've looked at Caitlin, picked her up so that she could just have a smooth travel today. Went to look at Ryan for Cuba. Looks absolutely fantastic. And we are all cooking and ready for tomorrow. It's been a busy day, a long day, but a productive day. Obviously it was lovely to see the clients today. Got quite a few clients coming tomorrow that are coming to watch the muscle contest that I'm going to be able to see in person and chat to them that I've not either met before or that I've not seen for a while, so it'll be lovely to be able to see them properly. Always nice to be able to meet people in person. I'm sure it's going to be a great actual day at the competition, so we'll go through and take you along for the ride with that one. We'll take you through Caitlin's check-in in the morning, seeing the guys, both Ryan and Dara, Cooper's clients, on stage tomorrow as well. I think Larry Wheels is also competing, so I'll get you backstage sneak peek of that one. I don't know if anybody actually cares, but yeah, we will. And we are ready and cooking for a good day. Today has been busy, but busy is good. We like to be busy. We don't like to be bored. Be blessed if you're busy and work to be busy if you're bored. And that's a great way to be. Anyway, I've had my dream sleep. I've had all my check-ins of everything. Nothing gets missed. Training, nutrition, my client work, everything. Nothing gets missed. Regardless of where I am in the world, no matter what I'm doing, client competition, whatnot, etc. It's very important to make sure that you stay on top of your stuff. Otherwise, what have people got to be inspired for? And I think that if you are a coach, the reason that the clients are your clients are probably because they get inspired by you. They have their respect for you. So holding that to a high regard and keeping on top of your own shit is very important. Tomorrow's a new day. We'll make nice bright breezy for Caitlin's check-in, and I'm excited for it. Let's go to bed. Yeah, do you want me to... That's the good thing with being here, to have to set up and tripod. tiny. Yeah. Now turn your knees out like really hard and put a lot of weight into your big toe. Same here. Push them hips back a little bit. And drive the knees out. That's better. Quite it. Lovely. Try and keep that tummy nice and tight. Lovely. Quite it. Every time you turn to the back, I want you to keep them bum. Yeah. Nice and lifted. That's better. Lovely. And quite it. Do you get legs the other way around? What do you mean? The front foot, yeah. A bit in the front, yeah. That's better. You rotate them way more. Bring that back shoulder round. I know you're probably feeling a bit tight still. That's great. Get that harder. There we go. That's better. Do you feel like you're a little bit fuller than this morning? Not really.
Teeny bit.
Yeah, that's really nice. You're definitely tighter than this morning.
Yeah.
I'm having a bit of food. Yeah, that's nice. Yeah, epic. So that was Caitlin's morning look. She's looking fabulous. Definitely the best look of the season. Caitlin needs to get a little bit more mass in the future, and she knows that. So it's always good to be nice and open and honest with your clients and with yourselves. It's like I spent a lot of my figure earlier days of thinking to myself, oh, you know, I'm not up there with the top pros yet, and it's just because I needed more mass. Her shape is beautiful, her condition is great for the amount of musculature that she has at the minute, and over time that's only going to get better, especially with how hard-working she is. But like, she can just be so confident that this is her best look, and with kind of shape, size, condition, musculature at this time that she's ever had. So things are only going to improve and get better as we continue to go through the process. Like this last off season that she had, as much as she's been competing for a very long time, was the most structured that she'd ever had, and she'd made some great progress off the back of it. So imagine rinsing and repeating that. So I'm really excited for her, and I'm excited for her to get up on stage today. She seems very chilled. I think it's always nice when you go and your clients feel nice and chilled to be both around you and for you to be there as well, because it's definitely really nice. It's like last year when I competed in the US 3 times, and obviously Cuba wasn't there because it was a very long time and he was very close to his competitions, and I chose that knowing that it was just nice at the Olympia to be there and be around him, etc. So yeah, it's going to be good. I've heard that Ryan and Dara look really great, which is lovely. Look forward to seeing them on stage. It's a bit of a later one today. It's very strange. It almost doesn't feel like a show day because the actual pro qualifier doesn't start until 4 p.m, which is strange. Muscle Contest have done it where they've got a regional in the morning, then they've got a pro qualifier, and then they've got a pro show. So if they get, apparently the pro qualifier is supposed to finish at 6 o'clock. If that's done by 11 p.m, and the pros are on stage before 11 p.m, I will take my hat off to them. Anyway, I'm on my morning walk, nothing changes. Check-in's all done, client replies all done. Now just walking, gonna have a little look around the shops because that seems to be the only thing that is open. Anyway, Ireland's really pretty, and it probably helps that the sun is shining and glorious. But yeah, let's go and have a little wander, have a little walk, get back home, have the first meal, and then Caitlin will probably be ready to check in again.
Yeah.
Ready. Look at you and you look at me.
I'm actually obsessed with it.
Yeah. It's nice, isn't it? That would look nice on you, Kate, in that colour. Your glutes are good.
Do you think?
The top bit. You know, your glute meat.
Yeah.
It wasn't like that. It was a little bit more flat before.
I hope so.
Yeah, I'm super happy. Just bring that back shoulder around a little bit, back up a little bit more. There we go, that's there. Yeah, that's nice. As we get leaner, we might see if that knee, you know, at the front.
Yeah.
We're going to see if it wants to hyperextend like that, or if we want to keep it a little bit more, you know, with a little bit of a, not a bend, but
yeah,
just
I need
straight.
to. Yeah, if I go like this, you know, yeah, it goes backwards.
Yeah.
So I'm not sure whether.
Keep a tiny little bend in your knee, just a little bit, not the, that's
there.
There.
Is that straight? Yeah.
Your glute looks a lot bigger as well. Like literally. Oh, you might be able to see it. It's like that. That looks great. Yeah, you're good. Yeah, super happy.
And then what were you saying with the back pose? Was it bring my feet wider?
So I want you to shuffle them 5 centimetres wider. And then you know your heels. You know at the minute how they're turning a little bit more than your toe. Just don't let them turn out. Sorry, turn, yeah, the toes. And now you put, yeah. I think that's going to look better.
A lot of the educators at this moment in time. First point that I want to talk about is effective reps, volume and managing training. And what the meaning of effective reps actually is. And what progressive overload is actually all about. As there is still a large...
So we are at the Muscle Contest Island. This morning was looking at Caitlin. Came to the venue to watch the regional show because they've done a regional pro qualifier and a pro show. It's not the busiest of shows, but the quality seems great and they're running it really well, so that's good. The stage is very nice. So Caitlin's going to be on stage in about 45 minutes. The boys, Dara and Ryan, are going to be on stage in around 10 minutes, I believe. So that'll be good to watch. Dara did the regional this morning because obviously he is from Ireland and he won his class and won the overall. So a great day so far for Team MK. Lots of my clients are here. Had a few in-client check-ins, or at least just having a little chat with everybody just to, well, I guess meet people, see them and be able to feel like you've got that really nice personal connection with somebody. Sometimes just being online is, I don't know, it can feel a little bit, it's not isolated because I'm with Cuba, but it's just nice to be able to see people in person. I'm very chatty, so it's nice to be able to chat to people. Anyway, I'm going to go into the venue, have a little watch. I'm hoping they don't get funny about my little camera so that I can film some of the things on stage as well. Woo! Yes, Ryan!
Thank you. That's Dylan Jones. Dylan Jones. That's another one. Thank you. Never touch the line. You never touch the line. Next group. Next group.
Let's go, Ryan!
Spread out. Spread out. Spread out. pose. Relax. Side check. Back double bite.
On my screen, just so that
Face forward. Abdominals in tight. Your favorite classic pose. Thank you. You may next to this.
yes, Caitlin! Yes, Caitlin!
Thank you.
Yes, Caitlin!
Thank you. You may.
That is the end of the competition day. It was a lovely, wonderful day. Dara came third, Ryan came fourth. So they switched places compared to usual. The guy who won their class, he looked great. I thought that the guy who came second, I thought he was going to win, and then thought he was going to win his pro card, but Larry Wheels won his pro card, so well done to Larry. Not that he's going to watch my YouTube. Then I had Caitlin. Caitlin came third in her class. She looked fantastic. It's definitely the best that she's ever looked. We were having a conversation afterwards. She was saying like we're both very realistic people. She has a very good job, so she can take someone being honest with her, and we just need more mass. But she had a great amount of mass compared to what she's ever had before. She had some great condition. Her posing and presentation was the best that it's ever been. Her bikini was beautiful, her tan was beautiful, her makeup was beautiful, so overall just a really good package. Next time we just bring a little bit more size, which will mean even more condition and still bring that beautiful figure shape that she has, so it'll be a good one. We're up bright and breezy tomorrow for a very early flight because I am training tomorrow and I would like to train back at home gym. Obviously the flight's in like 40 minutes, so it's like a 40-minute plane ride, which will be nice. I'll be joined by Big Mark Hodson, which is Cuba's client. He's 7 weeks out currently from the MK Classic. If you are a competitor in the UK and you're going to be lean on the 5th of July, come and join the MK Classic in Wigan. It's actually the day after my 31st birthday, so I'll be an old girl. So please come and join, or come and watch and come and support if you are close by. It'll be a good day. We like to put on a good show, and Kuba's mum always likes to bake her Polish delicacies for people that have got off stage and want to have something nice to eat. Anyway, I'm going to go from here. Please like, share, oh my god. Please like, share, subscribe, all that fun stuff. If you'd like to see anything specific in a video, someone's asked me to do a tricep pushdown video with the new hard body straps. Code Meg for money off. And all my supplements from Train by JP. Meg 10 for money off. Use my code, don't use Kuba's. Kidding. Anyway, like, share, subscribe, all that fun stuff. I'm going to bed and we'll be back again for another video. Peace.